Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto-arena Photoshop tutorial part 2, and this is going to be resizing. So to resize your images, you're going to take the images that you cropped out and saved from when you screenshotted them, and see they're in your folder there, and you're going to bring them to simpleresizer.com. This is your first option. I'm going to give you 3 options. So simpleresizer.com. This is like the manual way. This is, you do it one at a time. For face pics, you resize to 90x90. And for skill pics, you resize to 75x75. So when you do it with this site, I believe personally you get the best quality. And I could show you a little comparison, but I don't think it's going to be able to be noticed on the video. So instead, just like resize an image here. Resize the same image at the other website I show you, and resize your third image in Photoshop, and then compare them. And just look at which one you think has the best quality. Now, this one may look like the most blurry in a way, but that's a good thing, because the other ones look like they're jagged. They're too sharp because they have had pixels removed from them. That means their quality has been reduced. So this one doesn't really have a reduction in pixels like you see with resizing in Photoshop or resizing on the other site, but this way it takes hella long. Like this is the long way. So this site you gotta do it one at a time, because then you gotta open it up in new tabs, and then once you've resized every image, you gotta go to each new tab and save each pic one by one. It takes a long time, but this is how I prefer to do it. This is my preferred way, and let's move over to the easier way, the other website. Okay, so this is picresize.com, I believe. Yeah, picresize.com. And this is a website where you can do it in batches. So you can do the whole folder at once. I obviously do face pictures and skill pictures separately because they are 2 different sizes. You can't resize, 2 different sizes in the same fucking batch. So that's why you see here me selecting, certain images, because I'm trying to select all the skill pics and not any of the face pics. So this website, it's a lot easier than the other website. It does it all for you, puts into a folder, you download the folder, then you extract the folder into where you need it, and you've got it, and you're all good to go. So if you don't want to, take your time, the quality is not the best, but it's like nobody's going to notice. Only somebody who's making pictures is going to notice that little tiny like bit of quality that you lose. But for somebody like me who really cares about that, obviously this website is not how I'm going to resize my pics. However, I understand its appeal. All right. And if you want to just do it without having to use any external websites. And the reason we have to do this, or we don't have to, the reason we do this in general is because resizing in Photoshop really does lose you some quality. And I don't know why these websites, or in particular the first one, keeps that quality, but for some reason it does. And I've been told this by people who've been making pics for years. And I've, noticed this myself making pictures, but it's okay to resize in Photoshop. You're just not going to get the best quality as you could have had. But regardless, I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's move over to that now. All right, so this is super simple. Find your image, bring it up, and then resize it to 90 by 90 if it's a face pic, and make sure you click bilinear. Any other option is gonna mess it up. The only option you should be using is bilinear. Okay, so 75 by 75 for skill pics, 90 by 90 for face pics. Make sure it's bilinear. And I'm showing a comparison here between all 3. So yeah, the one in the middle is gonna be the first website. The one on the left is the second website, and I think the one on the right is Photoshop. So this is just going to compare all 3. You can see that the difference in quality is super small. Like, people aren't really going to notice this thing. You're only going to notice this if you're the one making the pictures, really. But You know, if you care about quality, I'm telling you, the first website is the way to go. So anyway, next episode is going to be effects and automating those effects. So I'll be uploading it in a second. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy Keto, and I hope this is helping you guys out. So peace and butt grease. Bye.